What's going on, you guys? It's V the Notary. How you doing? Again, I have a cold, y'all, so bear with me. But I have to tell you guys, it's story time. I think y'all enjoy my story time, so I got to tell you about a story time that I had today, and y'all are not gonna believe what happened. So, when it comes to like loan signing, notary, I like to give y'all the good, the bad, the ugly, all of the things. And I think this situation I wanted to talk to you guys about is because I think that we need to know how to handle high pressure situations, and because you just never know like what you just never know what life is going to throw at you. Life is unpredictable. And the fact that I'm sick right now, when you're sick and you might not feel good, you get a loan signing notification, you're like, dang, should I take it? Should I accept it? Because you only have about 10 seconds to figure it out, because people are on it. And it's funny, something told me, this was earlier this morning, something said, don't accept this. Like, just enjoy your Saturday. Just, But me, I said, you know what? My daughter's not here. Let me just go ahead and accept this. All right. So I accept it, and it's a buyer's package. Oh, child. But whatever. I accept it, and, I'm like, all right, whatever. So I get, everything's going nicely. I get the package right away. I prep it, everything. And then everything is normal. Call the client, confirm all of this stuff, right? So I get to the signing. The client's lovely. She's lovely, very, very nice. She looked like she's probably around my age, late 30s, early 40s, whatever. And so I come into the house, and if you're a loan signing agent, all the time you have to deal with animals, right? I mean, it just is what it is. People have animals. They ask you, oh, do you mind this? I have a dog. I have whatever. And you let them know. I love dogs. I'm not a big cat person, and I am allergic to cats too. But like, as long as the cat is minding its business, it's whatever. So normally I always, especially if it's a dog, because I really love dogs, I normally would tell the client like, okay, as long as your dog's not jumping on me, I don't mind. I'll even pet him or her or whatever. So the client has cats, like 5. And so I'm like, oh my God. So most of the cats are chilling, but this one damn cat, y'all, is just like all up in our business. And so I'm trying to remain, and this has happened to me several times where cats will just come, because cats like to rub up on you and whatever. I feel like the reason why I don't like cats is because I feel like they're too damn intelligent. And not that dogs are smart too, but I just like cats are sassy. They got attitudes and stuff. And it's like, but anyway, her cat, one of them just kept on like coming over to, where we were at the table. And so, y'all, normally the clients, I have a really big thing on like, okay, if you're going to have water, I don't like any liquids, any food by any of the documents. I don't know how you guys are, but, even if they offer me water, and, a lot of clients will, I'm like, okay, I'll put it on the floor or whatever. Usually I'll say, no, I'm good, because usually I'm fine. But when they have like liquids, I'm like, please, put that somewhere else, because we don't want an accident. So this lady, she had orange juice. So I'm like, okay, can you please like put the orange juice, like just put it in the kitchen or whatever. And so she was like, okay, like she had put it on another, like a little like bookshelf behind her or whatever. And so we're going about our business, and remember, that cat just kept coming over there. So she's doing, she's signing her documents or whatever, I'm checking, whatever. And so she goes and I wasn't paying attention, but I'm like actually notarizing something, and she gets her cup of orange juice and she sets it like a little ways away from us. Y'all, Why did that cat come and knock that damn orange juice down and knock the orange juice over and it got on our stuff? Like bad. Yes, you guys. The cat knocked the orange juice and it got on at least 70 of the pages. So of course she's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. You know, and whatever. And I'm just fuming because I didn't even want to take this signing, you guys. I don't even feel good. I'm getting over this little cold. I sound, you know, like a cartoon character. I did not even want to take this signing. But what do? Because I'm free and the weather's halfway nice. I'm like, whatever. She got orange juice all on the stuff, y'all. And we had already signed half of it. So, luckily, obviously, you know, the course of action was we had her copies. So, we took the copies. We had to re-sign them. I was really, really upset. And she could tell, like, it just really, and I normally am able to like keep my cool, in situations like this. However, I was pissed and I wouldn't have even really been mad I think it just was the sequence of events. Again, I didn't want to take it. Then she had the cats. One of the cats was all over the place. I had told her to put that damn orange juice away. She put it down next to us. She put it next to us, and then, you know, the cat comes over there. It was terrible. I mean, obviously, if we hadn't gotten through half of the damn signing, it wouldn't have been as bad. But I actually had to tell her to give me 1 minute because, like, I almost wanted to cry because I was so mad. I just took 1 little minute. And I asked her, I said, can I go to your restroom real quick? Because that's how angry I was, you guys. And it just because I didn't feel good. I just took a minute. I didn't cry. I just was like, okay, get it together because you got to finish this signing. And I knew it was going to add an extra, you know, 30, 40 minutes to the appointment. So I was just pissed. I've never had a client spill anything. I've had maybe get, you know, a little ink or something on the paper, but I've never had that happen. So when I came back, she knew I was upset and I was like, oh no, you know, I'm fine. I just needed a second. And she, you know, I took her copies and it did, obviously it dragged out the appointment, but it was funny. That cat didn't come back, y'all. That cat knew that they did something bad. I didn't see that cat again. That cat did not, I don't know what she did. I don't think she put the cat away. Maybe she did. But I didn't see that cat again. Which is what, if you know you have a wandering cat, she should have did that. But anyway, I say all of this to say, you guys, that there are going to be instances that are going to be challenging in this career, that are going to slow you down. Lucky for me, I didn't have another appointment, you know, right after that. But sometimes I do have back-to-back appointments. So I just wanted to do this video as encouragement to you guys, to remind you to, you know, when you're in situations like that, it's okay to take 1 little second to get a breather. You're human. We all have emotions. You know, obviously you ain't gonna cuss her out. You know what I mean? You might feel like it on the inside. Cuss her out to, you know, when you vent to your friend or your boyfriend or whatever when you leave, but don't do it there. But I just wanted to remind you guys that as much as you want to plan, as much as you think you have everything together, you know, and this isn't even just related to notary. This is related to any type of career. Life is going to throw you, you know, curveballs. You just kind of got to go with it and be positive, regroup, think of a plan and move forward. And that is what I did. That was a big one. Oh my God. It was messy. It had look, it got on my purse a little bit. And I was just like, you know, we were able to wipe it off, but it was just like a disaster. So I want to remind you guys, you know, to try to keep your cool. And that is why also, because I know some of y'all are skipping out. Y'all are not making duplicate copies for your clients. I know some of y'all are doing that. that also is a lesson to make sure that you have duplicate. Make sure you bring your customers and clients a copy. Because what if I don't care what none of y'all say. Some of y'all do that. What if I hadn't done that? You know what I mean? What if I hadn't bring client copies? I would have had to find a Kinko's or something to reprint out a buyer's packet. That would have been a disaster. So not only are the other copies for the clients, but they are for when things like this happen, because they do happen. Okay, so I just wanted to do this video as a reminder. And it's okay for you to ask people to put their pets away. I think I need to start doing that more. And I think because I'm a pet lover, I don't tend to do that. But when you're in a signing, when you are dealing with precious documents and papers such as these, you know, it's okay to ask the client, and you probably even want to let them know, look, this is your stuff. You know, if you want this process right away, we want to take away all barriers to any type of disasters happening. And just like humans can, you know, hit stuff, pets do it too. You know, no matter how nice and how good you think your pet is, pets really don't belong in the area where you're doing your signing. So that's another, you know, I think that moving forward, and some of y'all may already do that, because I'm sure some of you guys are probably scared of pets or allergic. But again, I'm kind of easygoing. As long as the pet is just not just being obnoxious, I don't mind the pet being there. But moving forward, I think I'm going to ask people to put their pets away because of instances like that. And no liquids by the documents. I don't know how this lady got that damn orange juice back by these papers. Anyway, I just really wanted to vent to you guys too. I think this is good venting for me, but you know, just some reminders for you guys, and to hopefully encourage you to keep your head up when you are in tense, high stress situations. And to remind you guys, make sure you always have an extra copy of the documents in case a cat spills orange juice on your stuff, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and sign off, you guys, because I need to blow my nose. But hopefully you guys enjoyed my story time. If you have any questions, drop down in my comments and let me know what you guys think. As always, like, subscribe, and share my video. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.